Hello everyone, and welcome to Caroline's Craft Tree, and welcome to week 2 of the CCT 52 challenge. Now every week we're doing a new challenge over on the Facebook group, and feel free to use the hashtag on YouTube as well. And every week, like I say, a new challenge using the 5 prompts. And if you don't have one of the prompts, just pick something that's fairly close to that, and that'll be good enough. If you post a picture in my post that's on the Facebook group, then you will be entered to win a free digital kit once a month. So once a month I'll make the draw, and we'll see who wins. So the more times you enter, the more chances you have to win. And you don't have to do this challenge this week. You can do it a different week, is fine. So week number 2, we've got pockets, ABC. Now whether you want to use ABC or something from the alphabet or something, that's entirely up to you. Some felt, a light, and underwater. Now, some of these things underwater, what is underwater? Underwater is anything that means to you. So let's start. I've got pulled a few things out. I already had them printed or in stash or something. So I've got my pocket. I've got some ABCs. I've got some of my Scrabble tile digitals. I've got a little piece of digital paper with a light, and I've got some underwater things, and I've got some little tiny strips of felt. So I'm going to see what we can do with that. I haven't quite thought of what I was making yet. I just pulled a few things out that were handy and just trying to use up stuff that's already pretty much done. So let's start by scoring this pocket. Now this could be a bag, but I'm calling it a pocket today. And a pocket really is just something that you put something else into. So let's just fold this up. Might have to trim this some too. One thing, when you're cutting stuff by hand, of course, it's so hard to cut it straight, etc. For something like this, you will quite often have to trim little bits off of it to make it fit together good. Okay, let's glue this up. Dig out my art glitter glue, and I'm just going to run a little strip of glue down here and down here. So then once I do those, each edge will be glued down. And then let's put some glue on here. Okay, got that. So there is our pocket. I haven't quite decided what I'm doing yet. I was thinking just a little collage, nothing fancy. Let's just rip this along here. It's nice using up some stuff. We all tend to have so many scraps laying around and whatnot, so that's partly what I had in mind with these with this challenge is to use up stuff that we've got. And let's rip down this away too. I do like a ripped edge. And I really like it when I rip, when I get that white, because then when I go and ink it, it looks really, really good. Now let's just rip down here. As I say, the ABC could be anything. It could be actual ABC, it could be a word, it could be the alphabet, it could be Scrabble tiles, whatever it means to you. Let's see if that's going to be enough. Okay, I think that will work. Like I say, nothing fancy, just using stuff up. Let's rip right down the middle of those. And right down here. So now this could fit there. This could go there. Actually, I'm going to rip a little bit more off of here. Can leave it sticking out of the top a bit. So that's going to go there. This will go here. Like that. And then these don't really fit in with the whole scheme, but that's okay. I think I like that whale on there. And then what if we put a few of these just going up like that? Because it kind of looks like seaweed in a way. That's going to go kind of like that. I think that will work. I'm doing my best not to overthink this challenge. Just doing it. Just digging out some stuff, preferably out of the scrap pile, and just getting it done. I think sometimes we tend to overthink the project that we're making, and then it becomes complicated and we're changing it, and then we end up not liking it because we've changed our minds 30, 40, 50 times. Okay, let's lay down this first. And so yeah, let's just get it done. Just pick something out. Don't overthink it. Just have fun. I want it to be right close to the edge, just so then we can see it. Let's put that down here. And as for a light, you could use sunlight. You could use any kind of light. Light bulb, flashlight. Use a light color. Anything. So it's not necessarily exactly what is written on the paper. It can be how you determine that word, such as light. Some things like felt, well, felt is felt, but it could be just some felt fibers. It could be a whole sheet of felt. You could do your pocket out of felt. Okay, let's put that right there. This would actually go good in a ocean, because this could be, you know, an old lantern. They had old lanterns on ships and whatnot. Okay, now this, let's put a long green one on. This might be a little harder to glue on, so start at that red line. This one's just going to kind of go up into there. Let's put that felt on top of my glue. And that should hold it down, I would think. Let's put this one down here. So if we start over there and kind of make it curved. And there we go. Need just a little dab of glue because it didn't quite make it long enough. And then let's put another piece of light stuff. Let's start right next to that, and then we're going to go this way some. Try to make it curved a little bit. So it kind of looks like, like I say, it kind of looks like seaweed. There's that. And let's do one more piece of the green. Let's make it shorter though. And right up there against there, and then let's go over top of the letters and numbers. And there we go with this. And there we go. And I probably have a tag of some kind already made that I can put in there. So I think that's not a bad pocket at all. So there is my week number 2 item. We have a pocket, we've got our ABCs, we've got our felt, we have our light, and we have underwater. So pop on over to Facebook, join the group, have some fun with us, and we'll see you again soon. Bye for now.